In 2016, a young contortionist with fiery hair and unimaginable flexibility captivated America. Sofie Dossi, then just 14 years old, twisted and flipped her way into the hearts of millions on the 11th season of America's Got Talent, AGT. Her ability to perform intricate acrobatics while maintaining a calm, poised demeanor made her an overnight sensation. What followed her rise to fame is a gripping story of pain, perseverance, reinvention, and redemption that you won't want to miss. Stick with us until the end to uncover the untold truths and powerful moments that shaped Sofie Dossi into who she is today. Sofie Clarice Dossi was born on June 21, 2001, in Cypress, California. From a young age, she displayed an unusual interest in bending and stretching her body in unique ways. With a family that nurtured creativity and athleticism, her father a businessman and her mother a Pilates instructor, it was perhaps destiny that Sofie would pursue something so physically demanding. Unlike most children her age, Sofie was never content with simply being flexible. She would spend hours watching videos of Cirque du Soleil performers and self-teaching through trial and error. By the time she was a teenager, she had already developed a unique performance style, combining contortion, acrobatics, and aerial stunts. She was especially drawn to the storytelling aspect of performance art, often choreographing routines that conveyed emotion and narrative through movement. In 2016, Sofie auditioned for AGT with a performance that left the judges in awe. Her act involved shooting a bow and arrow with her feet while balancing on her hands. It was a defining moment that earned her the golden buzzer from guest judge Reba McEntire. Throughout the competition, she continued to wow audiences with her creativity and courage. She reached the finals and although she didn't win, her career was forever changed. Offers poured in, TV appearances, collaborations, and performance invitations worldwide. She performed on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, appeared in numerous commercials, and was invited to prestigious events including Cirque du Soleil workshops and entertainment expos. Sofie's talents extended beyond contortion. She began exploring acting and landed roles in Disney Channel shows such as K.C., Undercover, and Bizaardvark. These roles allowed her to explore scripted entertainment and provided a new platform to showcase her charisma and versatility. The transition from a relatively normal teenage life to full-blown celebrity status was not easy. Behind her seemingly perfect social media presence was a girl grappling with anxiety, self-doubt, and the immense pressure to maintain perfection. Homeschooling allowed her to travel and perform, but it also meant a sacrifice of traditional social interactions. Her parents became her managers, coaches, and emotional support system. The Dossi family was tight-knit, but the strain of balancing fame and personal growth was ever present. At times, Sofie felt isolated. Despite being surrounded by fans and cameras, the lack of a consistent peer group and the pressure of being a role model took an emotional toll. Performing as a contortionist is inherently risky. Sofie has suffered multiple injuries, from muscle tears to joint dislocations. Each injury brought physical pain, but also emotional challenges. Would she be able to perform again? Would fans lose interest? Her recovery periods were spent not just healing but reimagining her performances. She learned new techniques, explored music, and started creating content that showcased her versatility. Physical therapy, guided meditation, and professional counseling became part of her regular routine, helping her build both physical and mental resilience. Sofie didn't just rely on live performances to grow her brand. She launched a YouTube channel, which quickly gained millions of subscribers. Her videos range from behind-the-scenes looks at her performances to fun challenges and collaborations with other influencers and celebrities like Logan Paul, Brent Rivera, and Lexi Rivera. She also ventured into music, releasing several singles and music videos. While critics were initially skeptical, her fanbase embraced her versatility. Her digital presence provided her with a platform to be more than just the contortionist from AGT. She began using her platform to speak on issues close to her heart: body positivity, mental health awareness, and the importance of self-expression. Despite her busy schedule, Sofie has remained close to her family, particularly her brother Zach Dossi, who is a talented music producer and often collaborates with her. Her parents continue to be her biggest supporters. Her mother frequently travels with her, acting as both chaperone and health advisor. She's also formed close friendships within the creator community, allowing her to stay grounded amidst the chaos of online fame. While she doesn't often speak about religion, she has referenced her spiritual beliefs in interviews, hinting at a faith that helps her navigate life's challenges. Sofie also practices yoga and mindfulness to stay centered. With fame comes scrutiny. Sofie has dealt with her share of criticism, accusations of being too provocative, questions about the authenticity of her stunts, and pressure to conform to ever-changing trends. One notable controversy involved a rumored feud with another content creator, which spiraled into a social media storm. Sofie addressed it gracefully, using the opportunity to speak about cyberbullying and the mental toll of online negativity. She has since partnered with mental health organizations to speak at events and fundraisers, encouraging young people to protect their mental wellness. While Sofie has not publicly disclosed any major personal tragedies, close sources and subtle revelations suggest that she has faced significant emotional hurdles. The passing of a close friend in a car accident and the pressure to perform through pain have deeply affected her. In one YouTube video, she candidly spoke about the emotional toll of grief and how it inspired her to write and produce one of her most heartfelt songs. These experiences have made her more empathetic and vocal about mental health. She has used her platform to advocate for awareness and to encourage her fans to seek help when needed. Today, Sofie Dossi stands as a symbol of perseverance and creative reinvention. She's no longer just the girl who could shoot arrows with her feet. She's a singer, entrepreneur, influencer, and inspiration to many. In recent years, she has launched her own line of activewear and collaborated with brands to design performance-focused fashion. She also continues to tour with live performances, often blending music, acrobatics, and storytelling in unique and impactful ways. She continues to perform, create, and inspire, refusing to be boxed into a single identity. Her journey is far from over, and if her past is any indication, the future holds even more incredible feats. Sofie has also grown as an advocate. She has used her platform to promote causes such as animal welfare, anti-bullying campaigns, and mental health resources. Her authenticity and openness have made her not only relatable but also a role model for young fans navigating their own paths. What really happened to Sofie Dossi?
She grew. She stumbled. She got back up. She evolved.
Her story is a powerful reminder that behind every viral moment is a real person. One with dreams, fears, struggles, and an unbreakable spirit. Sofie Dossi's life is not just a tale of talent, but one of transformation, proving that the most awe-inspiring feats are those of resilience and self-discovery. As she continues to expand her artistic reach, build her brand, and touch lives across the globe, Sofie Dossi proves that even in a world obsessed with perfection, authenticity and heart will always shine through. This is a living video. As Sofie Dossi continues to grow and inspire, so too will her story. If you've been inspired by Sofie's journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of real resilience, unfiltered creativity, and human strength. Let's keep celebrating the people behind the performances. Thank you for watching, and remember, your story matters too.